And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, not one day.
But I'm still on my way. Know he be devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Vasquez, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like the wind, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Everyone, welcome back. This is the first 2K TV versus the World shoot of season 10 of 2K TV. I'm excited. We've got 5 of our best out there today. We're gonna hit the wreck. Guys, tell us what you're going in there with. What are your builds?
I'm rolling with a 2-way diming inside-out scorer with the key.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A hard-fought series, it will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Look at the 76ers starting group. Barnes out there with Holmgren. Then it's George. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Thompson in at the 2. And for the Wizards, we've got Butler. Draymond Green is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Paul in at point guard. Well, look at the Wizards. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier. But that's not the case.
Yeah, they just lack consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
Now here's Paul. The pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Over George. Butler, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the heat all over, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Really left alone that time.
Emmanuel
Quickly's got the first 3 points tonight for the 76ers. Bridges against Barnes. Out left to the wing. Looney with it. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Bridges against Thompson. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, there's probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work, the long-range work, the inside game work. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
That free throw good from Butler.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the lead gets set.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Holmgren taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Holmgren hits them both. And here is Paul. He kicks to Butler. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from George. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holmgren in the high post. Over Butler. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Paul can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. 76ers moving the ball around. George looking over the floor. Here's Holmgren. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Paul outside. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Holmgren against Green. Kicks it to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Outside Green. Lock at 6. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Quickly finds Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass.
Holmgren.
And it's 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Trying to get something going. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Quickly against Green. And it's quickly missing.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
They get it back. Looney, the layup off target. The 76ers leading by 4. Barnes with it. Chris Paul covering. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Rebound by the 76ers. Quickly the pass to Thompson. Outside for George. Nailed from three-point land.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
failing, your Wizards dancer.
Wizards trailed by 7. Here's Paul. Still without a basket. Throws it up high.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Paul against Quickly. Now the pass to Holmgren. Now here is George. Over Butler. That one wide left.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Paul against Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Count that one.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Quickly. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Quickly. Here's Holmgren. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Butler kicks to Paul. Into the lane. Over Thompson. Paul's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Holmgren in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And that is just ridiculous length shown off from Chet Holmgren. Just put it to good use.
Paul with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Quickly. Thompson looking for an opening. And that one's good. Quickly. Quickly's got 6 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Wizards trailed by 6. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Young. He's checked in for the Wizards. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Chris Paul. Then for the 76ers, Walker's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Dyson Daniels comes in for George. And Harris subbed in for Quickly. Now here's Butler. He's got 7.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Daniels passes to Thompson. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And finished off by Walker. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Melton, it's good. He's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Thompson against Melton. Thompson outside to the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chances.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, or that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 9 points. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for Washington, Butler.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 7. Down low, here's Thompson. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Thompson. Young passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Washington shooting all around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Harris, and he makes that one. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Melton against Thompson. Pass to Harris. Daniels with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Rebound by Butler.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Washington. Poked away. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Outside Butler from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. On the wing, Daniels. .44 seconds left here in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Green. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Passes it to Thompson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Jackson. Over Green. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Walker. Emmanuel quickly out there with George. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
For the 76ers, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. And he makes both free throws. Wizards trailed by 10. Now, here's Melton. Escaluni. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Holmgren finds quickly. Here's George. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 6. Walker's shot is off.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him. He's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Basketball.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Paul. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How many times have we seen this from Chris Paul? He feels the contact, stays under control. I mean, he's one of the best to ever do it at that size.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington.
One of the things through the years that you respect about Chris Paul is that competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
And George kicks to Holmgren. Barnes dishes to Holmgren. That shot off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over George. Butler, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Walker over Young. Walker's shot is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Melton against Barnes. Young passes to Paul. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Barnes outside. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Quickly. Trying to end the drought, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and slam dunk by Butler.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Quickly the pass to Holmgren. 76ers moving the ball around. George. Rebound, Washington. Paul outside. Back to Melton. The pass to Young. Pass to Looney. No good. That would have tied it. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Melton. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really control the inside.
Wizards trailed by 7. Paul with the ball. He's got 8. There's Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Here's Quickly, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Emmanuel Quickly taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Washington making a change here. Bridges checks in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Bridges fires Paul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Emmanuel Quickly. Third.
He's gone
personal
1 of 1
foul.
in the game so far from the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Paul. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Butler.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the paint. And there's Bridges on the assist by Paul. Bridges got his first 2 points.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
The shot by George, wide open. That 3 off the mark.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now Paul. Following the 3-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Inside. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Bridges.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
GC family, your Wizards, UNC.
Draymond Green is checked in for Washington. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Daniels comes in for Walker. Harris is checked in for George. Here's Thompson in for Quickly. Now here's Thompson. Jackson, Washington with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the inside, Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bridges has got it all tied up now for Washington.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Barnes outside. Pass to Daniel. Here's Harris. Jackson trying to break free. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Gotta love how Gary Harris shows some flair on that one. That's a sign of confidence, and he impresses you with that move.
Paul passes to Bridges. Count it, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thompson kicks to Daniels. He dishes it to Harris. The feed out to Jackson. Daniels from outside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Butler. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Daniels passes to Harris. There's the lob to Jackson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Thompson. Green against Barnes. Four on the clock. Back to Thompson. On deep. Rebound, Washington. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Jackson kicks to Thompson. Dishes to Harris. Thompson against Paul, and taken away by Paul. .116 left to play here in the half. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 5-point Wizards lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Thompson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And that one, good.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Seconds left. No good at the rim. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Washington Wizards. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in
There's only
it.
3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. And guys, for the Wizards, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Got to give some credit to the energy of the equipment. Second-unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire under the starters, baby.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We've got Kevon Looney. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Jordan.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Paul surveying the floor. On the pass to Bridges. Over Barnes. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And George gets it to go.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. It's Butler that time on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Out to Thompson. Good on the 3-point shot. Thompson's got 7 points.
3-point.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Looney. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Down low. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They grab their own miss. Holmgren gets the bucket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Washington calls timeout.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Young's check in for Looney.
Make some noise for your Wizards dancer.
And Washington has possession. Paul dishes to Butler. Six to shoot. From deep three-point land, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Thompson passes to George. Here's quickly, defended by Paul. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Barnes. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Paul with the buckets.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
George against Butler. Thompson left side. It's over Bridges. It's deflected.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Green against Barnes. George. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Butler passes to Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 6 points for Draymond Green.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
George against Butler. And That one's good. Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Thompson against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Barnes. And Barnes sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Wizards making a change here. Melton's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Walker's checked in for Barnes. And here is Quickly. 11 points in the game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Assist goes
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. The 76ers lead. Passes to George. Outside, Walker. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Green, the pass to Bridges. It counts, and the foul. That one on George.
Bridges showing more and more signs of strength, being able to finish with contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the 76ers with some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for George. And it's Gary Harris in for Thompson.
Bridges. One shot.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
76ers trailing. Quickly the pass to Jackson. Back to Quickly. And he converts the layup. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
On the wing, Bridges. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Good work defensively by Paul.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And good that time.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Quickly the pass to Jackson. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Quickly. Driving to the basket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Assisted.
Quickly's got 15.
In an instant, Quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
Pass to Bridges. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. And it's Harris off the drive for the 3. Rebound, Washington.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Bridges kicks to Green. Back to Bridges.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long. And also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down, they've done it.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Quickly the pass to Daniels. In the corner, it's Harris. There's the lob to Jackson. Lock at 6. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Looney's checked in for the Wizards. The 76ers trailed by 3. Quickly the pass to Walker. Bridges against Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Astor quickly. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Here's Paul. He's got 17. Passes it to Looney. Tipped away. Melton the bounce pass. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's quickly. He's got 15. Driving inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 8 points here in this quarter. 1:49 left to play in the third. Now, here's Quickly. Jackson pitched to Quickly. Walker in the post. Guns there. Gets a hand on it. Walker on the follow. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Paul. Another one falls for Washington.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's a 3-second.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Walker.
Washington basketball.
Wizards leading by 5.
76ers substitution. Scotty Barnes.
Ball outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Barnes. Well shot off that time. Good defensive work there by Young. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Daniels. Kicks it out to Paul. 5 to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And we've reached the end of the third. Wizards out front. They're up by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Here's George. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. You've got Thompson. George is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Holmgren. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot. Paul against Thompson. Here's Melton. Good D by Barnes.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Thompson passes to Quickly. Six to shoot. Poke loose. There's the pass to Paul. Back to Melton. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Mooney down low. Defended by George. The offensive rebound. And it's sent back by George.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Blocked again. Barnes outside. Fires the 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by Barnes.
3-point field goal.
George has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 76ers. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Quickly kicks to Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Over Paul. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the 76ers. And it's Paul with the ball for the Wizards. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best known shot blockers in the league.
Here's Quickly. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the 4 this game. Now 6 for 10.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Thompson against Paul. Over Thompson. And again, Washington no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
Paul against Quickly. Paul dishes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green with a great job playing high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Looney's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Paul against Barnes. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 23 points.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Quickly kicks to Holmgren. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Paul passes to Looney. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Melton against Barnes. Steps back and shoots. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact on that.
Barnes can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Paul with the ball. George picks him up. Pass to Butler. And here's Melton. Looking to get back on track here. And Barnes sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers.
Paul against Quickly. To the paint. Now Paul. Outside, Green. Passes it to Looney. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. The Wizards with another miss. 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And George kicks to Quickly. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Mikal Bridges checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Mikal Bridges.
Quickly against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to George. And there it is for him. 12 points for Paul George.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
And grab the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And taken away by Paul. There's the dish to Green. Kicks to Butler. To tie it up. Bridges outside. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Draymond Green.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Timeout called the 76ers. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. From outside, off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Butler against Harris. To take the lead, rejected by Harris.
Well, good reflexes there as Harris wasn't going to let that one go back.
Barnes. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing quickly. George against Butler. Barnes, right side. That ball, nice feed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Looney. He dishes it to Ball. Some solid defense from Harris.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Isaiah Jackson.
The 76ers leading by 3. Outside, George. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he knocks down the first one.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Timeout called the 76ers.
Timeout on the floor. Philadelphia timeout. If you want a t-shirt, and you know you do, make some noise.
Mulligans quickly. Pass to George. Harris outside. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
Here's Butler. To halt the run. Looney with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Quickly with a wide open look. Misses the three. Wizards trailed by 5. Butler deciding where to go with it. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
At the line for the Wizards, Jimmy Butler.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Now, Jimmy Butler really loves this opportunity here. So comfortable in the highest of stressful situations. Let's see if he steps to the line and gets it done again.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by George. Barnes outside. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Quickly against Paul. It's George on the wing. Quickly against Paul. Quickly kicks to George. Shot clock at 6. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And Paul pulls it down. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Wizards. And it's Green missing. And an intentional foul right there. Thompson is checked in for the 76ers.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. 76ers substitution. Thompson.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
Big break. Big break.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Yeah, and do you see Chris Paul sweating right now? I don't.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wizards foul. Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the 76ers making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 7. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Jackson, he's checked in for Yurtseven. Here's Bridges. 3 from the inbound. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! 30 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the 76ers, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Yurtseven Benny's checked in for the 76ers. So he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Washington calls timeout. They trailed by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It's time for some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
Here's Paul. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Butler. Here's Looney. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Thompson.
Take a break. Take a break.
Line for 2.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Butler. Good D by Thompson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. 3rd personal foul. At the line for the 76ers. Thompson. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. From deep three-point territory, missed. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we had to do. We had to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man. It led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.